Okay. Hello. Hello, chat. Back at it with Expedition 33. Don't know how close I am to the end, but I'm sensing it. We've seen the paintress. We know what she looks like. She's just some girl. Tragic story, you know, all that hoopla. It's written in 1,000 games 1,000,000 times over, but still good. The music's really good. And I think I remember the last time we left off, I was on the last mask guy. Like, you have to fight like masks that like represent like all of the emotions, and then like the last guy just has all of the masks, and he's a 2-phase boss. And yeah, I remember I couldn't beat him, and I was playing for 6 hours straight there, and I was just like, yeah, I can't do it. We're back, refreshed. Okay. Let's see if I'm good enough to do this. I think you pissed him off. I think, yeah, I agree.
Let's call the path.
Oh yeah, I have to remember their movesets again. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna get my butt kicked this first round. I forget. Oh god. first one's dead. My house dead. Dude, I'm just getting my butt kicked.
You know what's funny because of the DSS? The belt set grenade launcher has a longer cooldown than the advanced gear exosuit.
No! I parried every single hit, but the last one, so bad. I ain't going down without a fight, though. Oh, that one. That one. Yikes. Oh, I forgot. He heals from that unless you parry that. Yikes. I'm dead, dude. I haven't been able to put in a single bit of damage because I've been healing myself every single turn I get.
I'm ready. Hurts. I'll do it.
I'm making the box engines kill each other right now. Ah, shit. I made one of the box engines kill the other one! I was standing underneath it the whole time, like shooting the chainsaw guys, and I kept seeing the yellow lights hitting around me that eventually blew up.
And for honor. Oh, nice. I enjoyed it. I did it all in one stream. Yeah, all of them. It took, the stream was like 6 hours though. No, that was pretty cool. I want to do another playthrough this run since I know what I'm like doing. And I want to do it like Lune and Seal, whatever her name is. But they just use those two characters mainly. And I want to make Lune like an earthbending mage because like it looks like an earthbed almost. She's like she can use different elements and magic, and one of them is like a plant, but it's like earth. I think it's supposed to be. But she like does she like sends like columns of rock just like spike, kind of like Tasaki from My Hero Academia, just kind of stabs them, and it's cool. We'll see if I can even finish this game base the way it is and get my ass handed to me.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, and hello chat, hello.
Now's our chance. Lightning strike.
I can never get that first one. It always hurts me.
I'm ready.
There's one thing in this fight you might miss, but I don't know if you want me to tell you that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm like. I'm just learning its attacks right now, and I'm just getting my ass handed to me just tenfold. But it's okay. Perfect flow. Heck yeah! Now we're getting some damage in. It makes fight a little bit easier. Oh.
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Oh God, please. How'd I miss it? Don't mind me just being bad. You were so close. What do you mean I was so close? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But I don't have enough.
This ends now.
Yeah, take that, man. Take that. No! For some reason, I can't parry it. It's either one or the other on that moveset. Can't get both. Ah.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, now's my chance to heal myself because it took too many hits. Okay. Now you can shoot something else.
Let the ink flow.
So you can aim at something and it'll weaken him. Or shoot something. Like the mirror or something? I'm so confused. Oh, his eyes maybe? Like they can hit his eye? Okay. This guy, chat's helping me, okay. Let's heal myself. Oh, okay. So if you destroy the eyes on the mask that appear in the mirror, they can't re-emerge into the mirror. I messed up on that last one. That's interesting. Very interesting. Thank you. Your name is Jatulu. Like for healing. Thank you for that. I was just like, what do you mean I can aim at something? But like, yeah, I was paying attention because if he can hit, it has a red reticle. So I went over the eye. Just John? Okay. Thank you, John. But anyways, yeah, I went over the eye in the reticle way. So I was like, you can shoot the eye? It's crazy. Thank you. I do appreciate that. This burn him.
Now's our chance.
I'm so scared.
Not looking good.
I should have shot his eye first. Oh, I'm stupid. No, please, I just healed his health. Ah, I'm so bad. I don't know how anyone can watch me.
I'll do it.
Damn it, come on.
I dropped it on monster directly underneath the box.
Oh. Looney's dead. Bro! Whatever. I'm sending in my reserve team, and you ain't gonna you're gonna be able to handle it. Visages? However you say that. Welcome to the Black Stone Legion. Dang it. It's so nice to watch someone play this game normally. A few minutes ago, I was watching some streamer just turning on cheats. He was just shooting a poor boss till he died. That's kind of bad. Nah, I got gifted this game, so I'm just, yeah, it's fun. I do enjoy it. He almost died though, for real. I can't even shield myself.
Today,
Hit it.
Spicy. Energized.
Oh, I should have shot his eyes. Oh, I keep forgetting every time I attack. What's up? I think I just did normal default. That's what I do with every game until I beat it once, and if I want to play the game over again, I go up a level or do the hardest. For Spider-Man, that's what I did. I did normal level for the first playthrough just to stream it, just to get all the cinematics and stuff, and then when I actually beat the game the first time and did New Game Plus, I did the hardest difficulty, which is Ultimate. And then that's where I actually platinum Spider-Man, was doing the New Game Plus and doing the hardest difficulty. That's awesome. Spider-Man. Although I need to replay through the first one, probably just get the remaster, and then I need to play the second one because I only platinumed Miles Morales, which Miles Morales is, I think, is the shortest Spider-Man game, I think. Yeah, 3 for fun, to be honest. I wouldn't mind going back and doing it, but since I platinumed it, I do have to go back into Lego Star Wars and like actually platinum it. I finished the game, but I didn't I said I was gonna go back and free play and platinum Lego Star Wars or whatever, but I never did. It was a fun game. Ultimate attack, what? Oh, that's cool. Dude, since all the masks got destroyed, it's... Thank you. That was this made this fight more easier. Holy crap! Miles is very short. I think they wanted to make it. Now I heard something about that. Like it was just gonna be a DLC, but then they just ended up making it a full game. That's why with the upgrades and stuff, like you have all the like the movement.
To know what's behind the mask.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the second phase. I'm screwed. My reserve team's at 1 health.
Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Merde. Reserve team. Oh my god, the mask keeper's gonna Mercury. You got this, man.
It likes you.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, that wasn't even a fight! They just slaughtered me! They just killed me. It was an execution. Oh my god. That was fun though. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep trying. But now since I know what I'm doing now for the first phase, thanks to John over here. Big help. It's not gonna be as grindy as I thought it was gonna be.
You know how you like land on Pelican, it like doesn't usually get you in? I did that. I landed on Pelican. I didn't even get out of the hell pod. I just landed and it said, alright, you're in, start an extract. I did finish 88% of an eradicate by myself with only 2 deaths before other people joined. So I feel like I could have finished that eradicate by myself.
I remember this when I played. Quick question, what's up? Yeah, I beat all the other. You go through like the emotions, and honestly, happy, the joy mask or whatever was the hardest. I remember that. Yeah, I remember because it goes in like a whole crescent moon, that one room, and like the different alleyways leads to the different masks. And I started all the way from the left, and I kind of went around before I went through the main one. I think I beat all the other ones. There was anger, joy. Did I only beat 2? I think I only beat 2 others. Are there more than 2 other masks? I don't know. But I do know I beat like the singular mask with like I fought those. And it was like going through like the different emotions, and then it led up to this guy, and he has all the masks. So. Yep, I want to see what happens when you don't do them. Ah. Nah, I don't think I missed any, but you could have. Yeah, I messed with them.
You're outmatched.
Because some party members tells you it's good and others don't. Yeah, I do want to do a full run through since I know what I'm doing. Because I kind of just walked through for the most part. Because there's a mime fight that I didn't go back to because I just kept progressing through the story. I just kept going with it. But now once I beat the story, I'll go back through and like fight everyone eventually. Because back then I wasn't good at parrying. I wasn't good at anything. I didn't know how to like use my skills correctly, so legit I just moved on. I was like, this guy's just way too hard for me right now. I'll go back to it. Just never did. Yeah, because it had like an invisible wall or something in front of it. Yeah, you had to break through or something like that, and yeah, it was crazy. Music is perfect. Nah, this fucking game has one of the best like music. Whatever you call that, scores, but it's so good, especially when you fight. No, I love it when you fight the merchants because that's where you get the jazzy version of the main theme, and I'm just like, that's funny. It's awesome. Let's see, marking shot, I guess. We're just gonna do rock slide because I want to see it. Yeah, rock slide. And then she's legit just earthbending, dude. It's awesome. I want to do earthbending build for Rune. The mask one more time. I just used all my stuff, whatever. Wait, what was that? Honestly, the beginning story of For Honors thing kind of confused me because, like, yeah, you just join the people that just invaded you. You protected that whole fort just to join the enemy team, but it's weird. Just like, you're a good fighter. You killed like my dude that I sent to fight you. You're joining us now. It's like, okay. I thought it would break. So that's chill. I was like, I'm down to test whatever, man. But now Maya has no AP. It's fine. That's chill. We're not too upset.
Coming.
Ooh. For Honor. He said For Honor. Shit, I forgot about that game. Yeah, it's good. I never really fully played it, but I met some friends and they're really good at it, and I just caved in. I was like, alright, I'll get it. I'll try and get it. And apparently, like, I picked up on the game very fast, apparently, because not a lot of people, like, know how to just parry, like, a lot of people parry in that game, but like some people, like, they don't know that they don't know how they did that, so they can't do it. consistently, and I just it wasn't like that too hard to learn. I guess just yeah, you have to heavy attack the same direction that they're attacking you in. And it's no, parrying is good, because if you parry good, then if you do get a perfect parry, it gives you an opening to do a light attack, a heavy attack, whatever. But the attacks that are hard to parry are those guys that, like, you know how when an attack comes in, it shows you the direction or whatever, so you can either block it or parry it, but it has that fire symbol like in the middle, because that means it's like an unbreakable attack. So if you get hit by it, even if you're blocking whatever, it's gonna go right through, so you have to parry it. And that always gets me, especially with those people with like the 2 axes or something, and they're just spinning in circles and just constantly getting me. The guys with the poles, like the pole staffs and stuff, and they're just hoi, 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 and just smacking me over and over. Just, oh my god, dude, those guys are the worst. Yeah, it's similar to Bannerlord. I don't think I've ever heard of that game, John. Bannerlord. I've never heard of it. Okay. No way, you have to try it. Is it for console? Because I'm on PS5 right now. I do have a friend's like old gaming laptop, but it's not the very best. I can run repo on it. That's really about it. There's this roguelike Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game I have on there, but it likes to just bug out on the laptop every now and then. But I can still play it. It's just the fact, like, I like to use the controller with that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. But like sometimes, like every time I would load into a new level, the controller would just not register as it working, so I'd have to use mouse and keyboard. And then like the next round, controller will be working again, so I could use the controller again. So it's like there was a point in time where I just strictly just played that game on mouse and keyboard, because you don't really use the mouse in that game, like movement wise. You just have to click to left click for the light attack and right click for the heavy attack or whatever. And yeah, you just use the buttons to click and the movement, you know, with the keyboard. You know. Whoa, my stream freaked out there. I saw that. What the crap was that? I looked over to my right to look at the stream, and it freaked out. I think there's a CIA government fed watching the stream right now or something. They hacked in. So now we gotta talk about the most raunchiest, god-awful thing ever. But I'm not sure, because it's like for Honor, where you can control your army. Oh, is it one of them like top, like above? You're looking above and you like point and click and you like move around armies and stuff. I don't mind those games like that. When I was a kid, I remember playing Halo Wars, like on the PS1 when I was a kid, and I thought it was gonna be like the normal Halo games. You know, and I was like, ooh, it's a Halo game, but then it was just like above top, and you just kind of move your squads in different. He said, no, you fight with them, huh? Yeah, I'll just have to look it up. Let me pull it up on a tab, and I'll look at it. Is it Mountain Blade 2? Bannerlord? Is it Mountain Blade? I've heard of that game. Never really watched anyone play it, but I've heard of it. Yeah, Mountain, but I pulled it up on the, because I have a laptop off to my side, that gaming laptop I was talking about, but yeah, I pulled up the tab. See, I've heard of Mountain Blade, but never, yeah, like I said, I've never really watched anyone play it or never played it myself. I have Chivalry 2. That's like, I like it because it's more down. Oh my god, that stream, this stream is not liking this right now. But anyways, Chivalry 2 is a more down to earth For Honor. It has the same combat system, like you can block, or you have to block in the direction that they're like attacking you in and everything. But it's more down to earth. You're not just some 7-8 buff dude that's just gonna dominate just the whole battleground, you know, like For Honor is. Like that's what For Honor is. But Chivalry 2 is just more down to earth. It's more based on like everyone's the same level, but they're just more. It's the chaotic fun that I love about Chivalry. It's just there's so many people just doing good stuff and or bad. You know, there's so many stuff can happen that it's just like a real battle. Like you have, because there is friendly fire damage, so if you swing wrong when you're fighting an enemy, you can just smack your teammate in the head just off to the side. So it's funny. That's why it's the archers and stuff that like it's bullshit, but it's also funny. If it's on the enemy team, you're fighting someone and out of nowhere, like, yeah, you're doing good in a 1v1, and then you just get an arrow in your arm and stuff, so you take damage, and that makes you flinch. So then the person you're fighting gets an opening and kills you. Like that's bullshit. But what's funny is like on the, because you have archers too, so legit I'll just be fighting someone and then I just get an arrow in the back and I just turn around and the guy just, whoops, sorry, dude, you shot me in the back. But in that game I've definitely killed teammates before on accident, just doing a wide heavy swing, just outer swing, whatever, and just at the tail end of it smack my teammate and they just go down in the down position. I'm just, oh. I like this because it feels more realistic. You know, you just can't swing anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's very minor, but it happened. I do it to Simon on accident sometimes, but just whoops, sorry. My bad. I think the Vikings, you just fight other Vikings, I think. I don't know. Apologies for language mistakes. English is not my native language. Oh, that's chill, man. The fact that we're actually communicating and you actually gave me good tips on how to actually defeat this guy better, I'd say that. That's pretty good. It not being your first language. That's why I like, we had a foreign exchange student. His name was Simon. He was in the grade below me in high school, but what's cool is like, he was reckless, whatever. He didn't really care. He just the fact that he can understand two languages like that, that's already just mind blowing to me, because that would be hard for me, just having to, like, you speak fluently in both languages enough that you can get an actual good conversation through and understand it. It's crazy. Because, like, yeah, he was, you know, the reckless kid, didn't give a shit about anything or whatever. But, like, if you really think about it, he's smart enough to understand those two languages. So he's not dumb, but he's just reckless. Doc Marty 2629. What's up? Hello. Sorry if I'm yapping. I'm just kind of. Alright. I'm getting popular right now. This Expedition 33 is gaining me some attention right now, for real. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just kind of yapping at the moment, but I'm trying to defeat this guy. I know I got first phase pretty much down because of the other chatter. We just call him John. So you do the mask boss, I see. Yeah, I got this first one down, so don't worry. But the second phase is where it'll get interesting. I'm probably just gonna lose instantly, but it's okay. We'll see if I can actually make it to the second phase with my initial team instead of my reserve team, you know? Just slow. You never win. You just do a little bit better each time. Good luck, I'm sure you're going to do it. Thank you. I'm sorry. I already messed up that parry. Oh, never mind. You got a second chance. Angus, I did it! I defeated first phase and I still have my first team. I didn't have to send in reserve. Now it's the real. You have this. You have good damage and good parry, and I'm trying my best. But this is the Dark Souls type of boss, and everyone's like, you're the real threat. He says, you gotta learn how to use the mask.
Front, back, recto, verso.
Oh God.
Great art is both window and mirror.
The voice acting is really good. The voice acting in this game is also really peak. Like I know that the music really overshadows the whole voice, but the voice acting is really good in this game.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
I will say it is a bit cheesy and cliche sometimes, especially with Verso. But you know, it's still good. It's still a good voice acting. Mask is a really cool boss, not gonna lie. Yeah, like he's really cool and I love the music, but you're taking my top #1 fan. Everything is peak in this game. It is a really good game, and I will recommend it to you too, I guess. I'll gift it to you. Have you ever played, like, I mean, you played Pokemon, right? So you get the whole, like, you take turns, right? You like take turns picking which attack to do, and depending on what attack you do before, it can, like, you know, make your other attack do more once you get your turn back and stuff. It's kind of like that. You can buff yourself and or debuff the enemy. There's attacks where the enemy can, like, legit, like, like put armor on himself, so like even if you do a lot of damage, it'll just take that, since it counted as one hit, it'll just take away that bar of shield. So you have an option to shoot and break down the shield, and there's attacks that Mile has where no matter how many bars, because I've seen like fights where they like give themselves like 7 things of armor, so you have to hit it 7 times before you can actually do real damage to it. And Maya has a move that will instantly just get rid of all those bars at once and then give her energy back for them. And it's really, it's, you know, it's just kind of, it's cool because there is parrying, so it's a little bit more like interactive than like Pokemon or Fable, you know, just you have to wait turns. Like you have to wait turns in this game, yeah, but since they attack you, you get a chance to either dodge it or parry it. See, dodging, it doesn't give you energy, you just dodge the attack, but if you parry it, it gives you energy back to do more attacks with, and or shoot. If you, since every person technically has like a gun, almost like you can free aim and shoot like crit spots like on the enemy, that takes 1 energy bar, and everyone has 9, like 9 bars. So you can do like 9 moves in 1 turn technically if you do it right. Like shoot like 7 times and then do a skill that takes up 3 bars or 2 bars or whatever. Because I've never really played Pokemon, because when I had a DS, I played Mario Kart and Bakugan on it. I never played Pokemon. But I've played Fable on it though. And Fable's just like a, they call it turn-based game. Like, you just take, you know. But Pokemon is probably the most popular. Just by far. It dominates that industry. Fable's really good, but I haven't played any of the new ones, so I don't know. I can't speak for it now. But Nintendo DS version of Fable is really good. Like, I played Mario games and stuff like that, but I knew how to like play the actual card game Pokemon, but that was a while ago. That was kind of fun though. Although my nephew is the one who like taught it to me. He was not nice about it, and he always had a better deck than I did, because like that's his actual deck he would go to tournaments and use and stuff. And he just gave me one of his secondary decks that is obviously not as good, but I do remember us having good fights because I would just use what I got. So it's like he wasn't like, at first, yeah, he was destroying me because I didn't know anything, man. It's the first Axon that you do. What other Axons have we had to defeat? Isn't this like one of the last ones we have to get? I've been to a lot of places. Purification, what's that? Oh, it dispels all status effects. Yo, this guy like is even making the colorway like all like, it's scary. He's taking all the color. I didn't parry a single one. Hey, never mind, I got one. Oh my god, I guess it's happening. I'm getting slaughtered. You know what? Berserk Slash, you made me angry. Okay, Verso. Okay, Verso. That's good damage. Holy crap. Rain of Fire. I love this attack. Mael can spawn in fire. You know, like the glint blades? I think it's that, like, it's just magical blades that float there. she like, it's almost like that. She spawns in fire blades that hover over the enemy, and then she just makes it rain down, and it just pierces the enemy and it lights them on fire. It's really cool. Berserk is great, but it's important to have as little HP as... Oh, so I'm using that wrong then. Okay, that's good to know. It was still good damage, even though I was almost full health. Yeah, my bad, chat. I was just using that wrong. Like I said, I'm stupid. Some attacks are just dropping a nuclear explosion on the enemy, right? Boom. No, that's why I like it when Lune, like, I had a fire, whatever you call her weapons or whatever, but it was doing fire. I have a earth damaging one on her right now, but earlier in the game, in the other streams, the other parts or whatever, she had a fire one, and every time she would get the last hit on someone, she just imagine just incendiary shotgun blast out of just her palm, just right in that guy's face, and it's in slow motion because since you got the winning hit, it just fucking you smite. I also love the lightning because if you get the last hit with a lightning, you just literally look like Zeus just smiting someone with lightning and they just die. It's funny. Most of Lune high APs goes into our tactical nukes. They really are. Lune she's my favorite. Sael is slowly becoming my favorite though, because I don't use her much because she's not in my initial roster or whatever. She's in my reserve team, so I don't really use her much. She's not leveled up. But that's the reason why I want to do another playthrough, is because I want to use her. She has a weapon that reminds me of Playful Cloud in JJK. It's that nunchuck weapon or whatever. It's basically a staff broken into 3 parts, and it has the 2 ends are hooked on with chains, and it's cool. It reminds me of JJK, just Toji using Playful Cloud, and she's good at, like, she has high agility. Well, I think I gave her high agility, but I think she already mostly came with that. My Lune is too much OP, like, really. Like, I'm sure I want to do another playthrough of just Lune and Sael, and just will dominate the whole field. Because, like, imagine getting to use Lune as not the basic support, because that's what I'm doing. I'm using her as the main support of my initial team, and she's not really putting in damage because she's too busy healing when I don't parry, So it'd be awesome to just see Sael and Lune just duo together and just dominate the whole game, because legit, Sael has a move where she gets HP for herself, so she doesn't have to rely on Lune's healing, so Lune can focus on her actual damaging spells rather than me using her as a healer. To be honest, I didn't understand Sael for a long time, but when I've learned her and make my build, she's OP. But Verso will always be my go. I do like Verso. He's just the one that's really cliche to me, like I think he's just, just, excuse my language, but the basic bit, just he's the, like, he's funny, he's witty, he's just that guy. But I do like his voice actor. He's really cool. And Gustav always will be in my life. Dude, don't even mention that, man. Breaking my heart. Don't even say that, man. He was my favorite. Like, this is him. He was the legit smiter. He just would charge up his hand and just red lightning explosion and just kill whatever he was in front of him. He was awesome. I think Lune's my favorite. I like when you run with her. She flies. She's literally flying. He just called my boy Verso basic. Very base of me. But he's supposed to my soul is shattered. I do like Versa. I'm not good at using him now. If you notice, every time I'm playing, he's the one who dies first. Because legit, I wasn't expecting, I wasn't expecting just to get Verso and everything. So everything I had built up for Gustav and just Verso has, and it's not the same. A really cool dude, I guess. Yeah, Lune's just like gravity is for the weak. Dude, she just flies. That's what really, like, when my friend, his name is Kobe or whatever, but he's the one who gifted this game to me. Like, when I was watching, like, the whole, little videos that play before you buy the game or whatever, it was showing a lot of Lune and just her just flying around and just doing magic stuff, and then she's just awesome. This is way to fight.
Watch out.
I hyped up Lune so much, and she just got her intestines ripped out of her. Oh my God, my L2! Please don't do this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for God. Oh no. I love it when a character is just floating, ignoring the gravity. That's just too funny and dope. That's why I like, Gojo, JJK Gojo. He legit, like, awakens his, like, powers. He figures out how to do reverse curse technique, and he's just on a high. He's legit. He was on the verge of death. He was gonna die, but that's what made him just figure it out, and then he awakened his full potential and just. He was just on a high. It was funny. Reminds me of Dio. Just Jotaro, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Just Jotaro versus Dio. Dio gets Joestar blood, like more Joestar blood. He becomes like one of his fullest potential. He's just running on a high of power. Like he legit just drills his own finger through his brain, and he's just instantly healing it because he's just on that high. He's crazy. It's funny. My least favorite is Monica. I don't know why. I've built him and played for a while, and still he just doesn't appeal to me. And my boy Verso still lives, right? Oh my God, not for long. Trust me. In my hands, he's a dead man. All these people are dead people. Oh damn, the mask king cooked so much, right? Who's laughing at right? No, dude, I'm so I was so busy hyping up my L and just please don't kill him. I'm not going to, but he's gonna, like you saw with the others. I tried parrying. I was doing it with Lune, but he did that cross sword move. And I was the only one that hit me because I parried the other two, but it just did so much damage. It stunned me and murdered. Straight up murdered me. Let's do this. Come on, give me the worst. Give me the worst you got, man. Okay, I was not okay, so when he ignites his sword, that's a gradient attack coming in. I know that now. I parried one. That was not on purpose. That was not on purpose. Oh yeah, you can revive. Yeah, I forget. I always forget the items. That's why That's why I'm always bad at these games. I always forget about these items all the time. I'm like so reliant on just the abilities, I just forget. So we'll just go ahead and run out this fight and just, you know what, we'll just run out this fight and try again. Oh. Please don't. Okay.
Not today.
I'm not expecting his moves, you know? Like, it's that secondary sword. I'm not expecting just that main attack. I'll do it in this instantly with that little... this guy's cool, but he's kicking ass. Let's do this. Let's go, bro. Okay, that's cool. He does ice. I was not expecting that.
Take your shot.
Oh my god, see, it's that second hit of that sword that I'm not expecting, and it just screws me up. You know what? We'll do the marking and then try and do heal up. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm not. Oh, I'm just looking at him. Oh my god, dude. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? This is new. That exhaust is what's killing me. Every time he's hitting me with one of his attacks, he's taking away my energy. It's crazy. Alright, hold on. Wait, I think you haven't destroyed all the masks. Yeah, I only did 2, but from how many masks there are, I think I missed 1. I definitely fought anger and like joy, like the happy mask, and the happy mask was more harder than the anger, because since it was joy, he was like using his laughing like as attacks, so it was much more faster. I was pretty bad for the parry for the long part of the game, but now, not gonna lie, I cooked up my enemy. I could feel the difference on my second playthrough. I was holy good with it there. No, that's why I'm excited to do another playthrough of this, because like now I know what I'm actually doing, especially with this mask fight. I'm probably gonna lose it, but the fact that John here helped me with the first phase, it's gonna be way easier trying to do it again. Yeah, the mask of sadness, because he's using it. That's what I thought, because I definitely did anger and joy, but I never... I want to say there was like, yeah, a sadness mask, because yeah, you see all the masks, and I don't think I beat it. The most annoying is the mask. That's the one that heals the enemy. That's for sure. Yeah, that's that green one, whatever motion that is. Oh my god, I can't use a gradient attack. He has all that shield, I didn't even notice it. Yeah, that's just how it goes. We are part of the boss. Oh damn. Yeah. It's crazy though. His sword attacks is what wrecking me. I'm not registering fast enough. He's a cool character. He's a cool boss. Yeah, this is the first phase. But yeah, the thing I was missing is there's a mask in the, because he can't hit his actual body. So there's a mirror and that you can actually hit that hurts him. And what he does is he uses masks, and each mask has a different attack pattern, and they do different things. Like one of them gives him shield, one of them heals him, and the others just do way like good amount of damage that'll probably kill me if I don't parry. But what they showed me is the mask that he shoves through the mirror, if you aim at their eyes and destroy them, because what he does is he'll push that mask through the mirror, do his attack, and then take it back in and push out a different mask. So if you destroy the eyes, whenever he tries to like take back in that mask, it gets destroyed. Instead of giving him healing, giving him shield, you know, whatever that mask is gonna do, it gets destroyed instead of him using it. So eventually you'll just destroy all of his masks, that he doesn't have any more masks to push through the mirror, and you defeat him. So you don't like that whole health bar. Realistically, I'm probably only gonna go through halfway of it, maybe. We're just gonna do rock slide because I think it looks cool. Yeah, she like shoves one up, stabs him in, then she earth bends and kicks a rock towards it. It's awesome. It's legit earth bending. And then we'll do Rain of Fire because I think that one. It's awesome. Like, yeah, she just throws a bunch of fire blades up, and they all like they're just disorganized, and then they all just aim at the enemy, and they all pierce at the same time. I noticed, okay, so the masks that have the more powerful attacks that do a lot of damage, they get less attacks in the attack pattern, and for the mask in the mirror, there's only one eye instead of two that you have to shoot. I got smacked, right? That one always gets me because that first one, it's a hesitated, just instant big explosion. The second one, I can time it just because I got hit by the first one, but that first one, it gets me every time just because I'm like expecting it, but I'm like paying attention too much into the expectation that I just get got. But this guy's gonna die soon. This guy's gonna die soon. Yeah, and that's his healing mask right there. Okay, so I was wrong. The healing mask has two eyes. It only does one attack pattern. It's a very huge explosion. So, I think that's why it has two eyes, because it heals. That's good damage. See, just knowing the mask part though, it feels irrelevant just to like do damage to him though, because like eventually you're just gonna destroy all his masks, so he's gonna die anyway. So there are no more masks in the mirror, right? He's almost halfway. Almost halfway. Oh yeah, I forget. He does one final attack that you have to touch. And I didn't. So it purposely leaves everyone at 1 health if you don't parry that. That's crazy. And I didn't parry it. Jesus, dude. Okay. Heal the healer. Okay, that counts as a turn. No, it doesn't. No! Mael has great follow-up skill attack after the fire rods attack. I don't remember the name. Yeah, I remember her moves. Like, there's a lot of them where if they're on fire, then you do like certain stuff, and yeah, that's what it's. I'm not that good yet. I guess I'm just mainly in. Yeah, and that's why I have wildfire, because I always attempt to try and make it work, but I always end up in situations like this, so I'm always having to work off my feet, you know, just. Oh, I'm stanceless. Hold on. Dang it, dude. Of course, it's the last. It's the last hit that kills her. I parried every other one, but it's the last one I missed and it kills it. It's my luck, huh?
Get ready.
Gradient attack. I was even prepared for that. I just revived her. Oh my god. I'm just bad, dude. I'm so bad. That didn't do anything to him. If you are stanceless in my L, it's best to use the great. Okay, so I was thinking about that wrong. It's best to use gradient attacks. It gives you for 2 stance and an extra tear. But damage is so low. Yeah, I think I'm cooked at this one too. But I'm gonna use my things. We're not gonna revive just yet. I'm gonna use a healing one on my own. We'll see if I can parry these attacks he sends at us. Oh, I can use revive now. Actually, I'm not paying attention to the turn list over there in the top left. Come on.
No margin for error.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, I can check Berserk now. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna do Pierce. I'm gonna do Pierce. Yeah, take that, dude. I know that's stun. That was good. I'm the top fan once again. Hell yeah.
I'll do it.
Does anyone knows what it does? I don't know. I think it's just a thing. I mean, it might have features if you actually have stuff set up, because I don't have anything set up like the whole gifts. That's scary. I'd rather get flung and kind of get recuperated.
Well, you know, it's kind of a melee armor. So,
Oh, okay.
getting kneed and not getting knocked down.
I wasn't expecting a melee weapon with it. Yeah. Okay. No, that seems more viable.
It is melee armor.
Just flying knee to the head. Just okay.
Yeah, that's the armor from the chainsaw.
Yeah, I don't have Python commandos. Is there a super store version of it? Of the Python commando armor? Because I don't have the Python commando's war bar, but I wouldn't mind getting it as the armor.
Infinite ammo leveler.
Yeah. That's crazy work, dude. Dude, that's crazy. That's like Fallout 4 mods where you could just fat man just mini nukes everywhere. That's broken. That's broken as all hell, dude. Let's try Berserk Slash again, guys. That's a pacifier, ain't it?
But just it's stunning.
Well, that's how he was able to initiate it. That was not the pacifier. He stunned him with the gun first.
It is, yeah, it's the pacifier. Yeah, he does. You're right. He shoots like 3-4 shots, and they're stunned. So it's like, all right,
Stun baton time.
using a stun weapon. All right, now I can get closer.
That's why I like the stun lance more, because you're able to initiate attacks better. But if you do it that way, just pacifier into stun baton, I can see that being powerful.
That's what I started doing with the Just whenever I see a cyborg, I'm like, all right, stun rounds, boom, boom, back to the armor piercing rounds, get a little closer. If you're close enough to the shotgun, one shot. That's what I've been doing. I'll just stun them, swap, boom, dead.
Oh no! I'm sorry, Verso. You got hit by one. When Versa has 1 HP, then his skill does 1,200% more damage or something around that. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just scared to have him low because I don't have his defense up or anything. So if he's low, he'll get one shot. A high risk reward, he says. I was able to parry one of those. So fucking bad, dude. It's crazy.
Brace yourselves.
Verso, no. I have no revive tints. Oh no. Oh no, no. No. My team is just getting slaughtered one by one right now.
2 anniversary tapes with
Is it 2 years old now?
yeah, the game's over 2 years, but this, I guess, would be like the Galactic War anniversary, not Helldiver anniversary. I think that's Liberty Day, isn't it? October something. That's the Helldiver anniversary.
He says, "All right, time to go. When will be next stream? I will gladly join the watch."
But yeah,
I'm trying to finish this game, so I have to beat this boss. So this stream might mostly consist of that. Try to beat this guy, but I usually I stream on YouTube. If you go in, I don't know if my links are working in my YouTube channel bio, but I stream on Twitch and I stream other games like during the work week because I want to give this game more time. So that's usually a Sunday thing, just the most time I got. So I'm gonna just spend the day trying to beat it. I've been streaming more on Twitch just because if I decide to play games with my friends, stuff like that, it's not so serious that I need to have it on my YouTube channel. So I just stream it on Twitch, and that's where you'll find me mostly, is on Twitch. It's jam stuff, but it's all one word, all lowercase on Twitch. But yeah, there I play War Thunder, I play Space Marines too, I tried Arc Raiders out for the first time the other day. Marvel Rivals comp. I do Helldivers too, obviously. Yeah, so just any game that's not story based. It's kind of like the more online games, you know, just that are constantly changing. I just stream over on Twitch just because. For Honor, I played that too. War Thunder. Me and you just need to play planes. I liked it when we were playing planes, but tanks are kind of wrecking us. All right, thanks. Good luck with that guy. Thank you. I'm a sure try. Send in the reserve team. He's half health. Got him to half health. Even before, like, I didn't even do a single inch of damage to him. So that's pretty good for not being able to do a single hit of damage to him almost being half health before I had to send in my reserve team. So. Marking card, bastard. You're marked. Gradient attack? Or something. I feel so bad for that guy, Monaco or something. This guy. Because he never gets a hit in. And he just dies before he even gets a turn. But this guy is cool. I don't know what it is, but he takes people's... I think it's their toes. It's either a toe or the whole foot. This guy take like special grade monsters or whatever. He'll take like their toe, and then he's able to use that, transform into them to do the attack that you see enemies do. He's able to transform into him, do an attack, and he's able to like keep you get 6 different attacks, 3 there and 3 there, and he's able. I've been like, all these people are people I've defeated, and he just took their toes and just. He's able to just turn into him and do it. Let's do this one. But yeah, that's what's cool about him. Oh my god, please, please. I was doing so good. Oh my god, I was doing so good. She's like the ones. She's really confusing because she uses something called foretell. So you use different attacks that like applies, like this one applies 3, and other attacks consume it. So you have to put stacks onto them. No. This is she's like dark magic. Lune's the magic one that does all the. She does fire, earth bending, and healing. She's the main thing. Yeah, and yeah, she's a little confusing.
It's pretty similar to her, where you got like 2 different elements.
Yeah. What's cool about Lune is she has an ability is if you can put earth, fire, and there's another one. It was like light or something. If you put all 3 stacks on him, she has an ability that will consume all of her energy, but it's a high hitting and just damaging attack because it consumes all that status effects essentially you put on him and just does it in one attack. I've never gotten it that far because I always die. Like, if you don't have high agility, so if your character can't, like, because that's what it does, like, if you improve your agility, it gives you more turns. If you don't have that upgraded, the enemy just has turn after turn after turn. Yeah, it's crazy.
Have you upgraded your agility at all? Not like every number. I wonder why the boss gets 8 turns and you get 1.
Agility is basically one of the main ones I upgrade in all of them.
It's the speed stat.
Yeah.
It's the amount of turns you get.
Fucking look at this dude. Look at this guy. All this shield. There's all this shield. Like, none of my attacks are gonna do real damage in this, because I'll take 1 hit. So what you do is you just, yeah, you that's what you're supposed to do, but then it'll take all my energy, so I can't do any real damage, because it takes all my energy just to take out those bars. Yeah, some of them do.
Well, I watched the character you said, he did like a attack.
Yeah. Well, I just saw it. He wasn't taking him away. If you saw it, it was ignoring it. It was doing damage behind the shield. Yeah. But yeah, that's why Mael is good.
You either need armor piercing special attacks or multi-hitting attacks.
Yeah, it's just, since my reserve team, I'm cooked. But Mael, I have it in her kit, but she has attack that, yeah, it takes all those bars away and it gives it to her as energy, so she just gets a bunch of energy at once. But she's dead. Fucking dead. I'm dead. I'm a dead man walking. I think it's just an attack he does. I didn't even notice it. No, she's saving it for later. Isn't that what you said? They like to bury their stuff.
Saving it for later, burying it to like if they leave scraps or food or whatever, other animals will smell it. So
She's trying to hide it from cream cheese.
that's what they're doing. They think they need to hide it.
And cream cheese is sitting there looking. Just, hold on, wait. I know where it is.
I see out of it, but Ross always the one there. They're waiting for it, like, but then I always see
I like those people.
I like them too, because of the fact that he's throwing me the same side, like overrun side objective 3 or 4 times in a row. I'm just like, bro, I'm trying to move away, go to the main objective, do something else. I'm not trying to be at this terminal for a side objective for 5 deaths. Because he would, just as soon as I die, instant call, throw down at his feet while he's surrounded.
I guess the ones I like are the ones you don't notice. Those are the ones I like, because I don't really notice them until it's the very end and like extraction, and I'm able to watch them, and I'm like, oh, that's how I was able to get saved that time. It's because of this guy. It's like, he knows how to use the sim pistol. I love it when people know how to use the sim pistol when you're running away from stuff, and they turn around and shoot you once and keep running. They're the ones that actually choose the experimental infusion, so they know guaranteed, like, it's good. Just you want your stamina back, boom, just. So those guys are pretty good. Oh my god, I don't want to fight this guy no more. I'm left with 1 energy after all those bars are. 1 energy, which is none of my spells. The lowest it requires is 2. I'm cooked. Yeah, and what's crazy about this fight is he spawns in him. And I think that's what that guy was talking about. This guy spawned in this mask, and it counts as one of his turns. But what it does, it does exhaust, which is just, it gets rid of your energy. So I don't have energy to attack other than to just main it, like primary attack. But and that's what a viewer said, "Oh, I don't think you got Sadness mask because I had to fight other masks before this main fight, and I missed one because I guess that's what this main boss does. If you don't fight the other mask, he uses them to buff himself, and I think that's what's giving him all that shield is that Sadness mask." I'm just screwed, dude. I'm so screwed. Yeah. I knew that was coming. So yeah, we'll try what Caleb said. We'll put my L into the reserve team. It's just what I forgot is how to switch that. Forgot how to do that. So we remove Mayal, add Monaco. So Sayel and Mayel are the secondary team. Okay. Because I need Mayel's ability to take all that shield away. But Sayel can't really heal her. So I'm going to put Lune and Mayel as my reserve team. Sayel, Verso, and Monaco are going to be the main ones to do the main damage. And then when they eventually die because I'm bad at the game and can't parry, Lune and Mayel will come in. And Mayel can take care of his shield. And Lune can do... Okay. We'll do that. It's hard. That's why I want you to play this game, just so you like know what I'm like going through, because it's weird. It's like calculated parrying because they're purposely like hesitating certain moves and shit, so it's not the same timing every single time, especially every time they attack. But you didn't play Ghost of Tsushima. And people say Ghost of Yotai is like easier than Ghost of Tsushima. So, see, as soon as you beat Sekiro, then I won't doubt your parrying skills. See, Caleb has that game on his PlayStation profile, but like he said, he tried it that one time and just never went back to it. But that was before he even played Elden Ring and beat all that. Yeah.
I played it for like 2 days, but the main thing that stopped me is I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do, and I'm just like, I don't know. Like I just don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Like I'm losing my will to play. I'm getting bored. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. But that was when Caleb was still a console player. Eek. Let's go back into it.
Let's go, Path.
I have Bloodborne, but I haven't even played it once. Yeah, our friend Boston, he's played every Souls-like game, and when he played Bloodborne, it's just, his complaint was they need to remake it only because Bloodborne is hard locked at 30 frames. It's not, it just doesn't feel like a fluid Souls-like game, you know? Kind of like, it doesn't feel as good as the other Souls-like, I guess. And honestly, Dark Souls 1 and 2, you can't even say those are old games, so those are just clunky. They're clunky looking games, but it was cool seeing, because I did watch, because Boston would come in and start streaming it on Discord, and I would watch him play. He's played all of them. The only one he couldn't really stream was Bloodborne, but there was one time I had him like stream it to something so I could watch, and he did. Because you can't stream to Discord off PlayStation, so it was cool. I remember watching him, and the only thing that is gonna get me is like he was confused on where to go. He got lost a lot in Bloodborne, and I think that's just how I'm gonna be, because I'm not gonna know where to go. Yeah, I have it in my library. Yeah. Yeah. Doctors, it just kind of depends on what you play style that you'd rather prefer. Doctor Strange and Venom are two totally polar opposites for each other. See, I'd be like, Magneto's more closer to Doctor Strange than Venom. Venom is just an odd, like, he's different. He reminds me of, like, in Overwatch, there's there's a guy named Ball, or his name is Hammond. It's a hamster inside of just a ball mech. So his main gimmick is he's just a ball. But one of his abilities is he has a tethering like grapple hook. So like if you grapple hook to like a wall or something, you can build momentum. And when you build momentum, that will do pushback damage and just damage if you roll through him. And if you're in the air, he has an ability where you can just slam down. And what it does, it slams down, does damage, and it launches whoever you slam into the air. So like a DPS could easily just bam, like take them out. But like, that's why Venom reminds me most like Ball, because with Ball players, you're not a main tank. You're not sitting in one spot, like just like blocking everything, looking at everything. You're legit there, do your high amount of damage and or just disrupting, and then you get out. And that's what Venom really is he's very mobile. You get in there, you have an ability where you want to get low health, so you can just sit in there in their face, and then as soon as you're low, use the ability and get out. Just because that's what it's made for. It saves you, so you can just get out, go back to your team, get healed, and do it again. I do like Magneto. It's just like one of his main things though is you gotta get really good at his bubble shields. His bubble shields is what save people from like deaths and stuff. I've been seeing that. I saw someone make a Michael Jackson in Where Winds Meet. This is chin. That looks so funny, dude. But yeah, Where Winds Meet has that custom like character. If you put in a picture, that'll make like your character based off of it. Caleb just showed me one with Megamind. the Where Winds. He was all blue, and his chin was, and he was playing as Megamind. Okay, so yeah.
Eyes up, person.
Sweet tasting blood. Cut him down.
Dude, I'm destroying this guy even without having to take out the mask. Holy crap. I'm actively seeing this, me getting better. This is cool. Every time I forget, always forget about it, and I never time it.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child,
We all need masks, but how you use them. Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Who's this? Gets it spicy. Get ready. Ready to strike.
Time to take risks. I'll leave you life.
Sweet tasting blood. Your turn to shine. The color of eyes. What lovely feet.
Jesus, that was awesome.
Don't let them bite.
Oh, that's what it is. The boss activates an ability, and every successful attack he lands on me, that's how he gets his shield. And he's over here doing 6-hit fucking attack patterns. It's crazy. Cassie spells visible Twitter, course by schedule. Almighty. What's up?
Bring it on.
It's not on you. Ready. I see your future. Eyes up, Minna.
Jesus Christ, this dude's insane. This boss. When you get him half health, he activates an ability that apparently it stays each turn, but every successful hit he gets on me, so if I can't parry it or dodge it, he gains shield, which no matter how big your attack is, how much damage it does, you have to get rid of that shield, because that shield will just tank that hit, and that's it. So you either got to shoot him and or do attacks that have multi-hitting attack patterns in it. But this guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shield. So I have to hit 9 times before I can even do anything. And the most I can hit is 2 right now. It's fine. My reserve team has Mael in it. She has an ability that legit is to counter that. So. Let's see what I could do. my reserve team isn't doing as good as I thought it would. Oh my god. Yeah. Caleb, this is that Rune Bear fight all over again. This is that Rune Bear fight all over again. I can't. Every time I try to go at it, I can't. You're Captain America? You should be Captain America. No, you don't. No, you don't. He does not suck. I'm just bad at him. I mained Captain America. They legit have a term for him specifically, and it's called capflation. Captain America does way more than what his stats portray, and that's a fact. Captain America, good Captain Americas, they don't get high stats, but they're in their backlines constantly, always harassing and staying alive. I'm just bad. I haven't played him in forever. When I was mating him, that's what he's used for. He's the second to most mobile tank other than Venom. Honestly, it is a hard back and forth between Captain America and Thor, who's more mobile. Captain America can literally sprint, jump, and dive or whatever, but Thor just has an ability just to just to fly. Just.
To be fair, COVID killed your dad. I just gave it to him.
Who's more mobile, Captain America or Thor?
Alright, Cole. Sorry, I didn't have my headset on.
Okay. All right, Chad, give me a moment. I'm going to the bathroom.
Me, Alvin, and Boston were playing last night, like around 10, 11:30, something like that. And we played like 2 or 3 games, and like each game, Jetpack Cat was banned. And on the last one, I was like, all right, if Jetpack Cat's banned on this game, I'm not playing it. And it was banned, and he left. And he was just like, all right, I'll like try again tomorrow. And if it gets banned again, I might just be done with the game. Me and Boston were kind of like talking about nerfs for it, and Boston was just saying, out of like speculation, the way everyone treats it, they would probably do something to the ult. I don't think the ult will like get touched too much, but I think like the whole carrying teammates, I think when you like let him go, the cooldown's only 3 seconds. I feel like that might get changed to like 5 or 6 seconds. Like I feel like at least 5 seconds would be. Oh, if the teammate jumps off, there's no cooldown. But like if you drop them, there's cooldown. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a 3-second cooldown when they let go, you know? I'm just saying, you're gonna drop your teammate or whatever, like DPS and my support are both flat the diamond, or the tank is like. What's cool yesterday when me and Boston were doing, he could only play support, but it wasn't wide match with any of my roles. It's just he couldn't play tank or DPS, which he was fine with. You're gonna flex. Except for one motherfucker. Oh, that was so close. That was uncomfortably close. Also, I saw some people talking about how they might need to slightly buff Mizuki's AoE healing. Because apparently the numbers for it is base 5 healing per second. And then at max, it's, what was it, times 4, which is what, 35 or something like that? No, it starts at 5. It's 30. It's 30. 30 healing per second. That's the same as Lucio unamped. Neither did I. Yeah, I feel like Mizuki definitely is meant to be used in place of like Lucio Brig, like ERE, but you can't have like Mizuki Zen, Mizuki Lucio, like it's just not gonna work. Right, like the initial healing is super low, that makes sense. But yeah, his max being the same as Lucio's unamped, that's crazy. Like, yeah, he still has that hat ability and shit, but like, you have to put in some work to be able to get that AoE healing to begin with. Okay, well, we're good. Careful, careful, careful. Yeah, there's a right behind.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, please. Oh god, I just remembered I have to fight this guy again.
Let's go the path.
be it. Try me. Ready.
You're playing Ghosts of Yutai now. Because I got you into parrying again.
People want so badly to know.
But yeah, you gotta play Ghost of Tsushima though.
Front,
So you can let me know how it is.
recto, verso. Great art is
No,
both
go
window
do Ghost of Tsushima, then Sekiro. Sekiro's the final boss. Well, that's how most people are probably gonna do it these days. Ghost of Tsushima came out in like
We all need
2016 or something like that.
use them.
Hate to say it, but it's an older game, so obviously you're gonna play the newer game first.
Try me. Danger! Okay.
Sekiro is definitely harder. Sekiro, it feels like it's not really based on health wise. It's the more you parry, the more you can break their stance, so you can do critical hit damage to them. It's not really about like how many hits you can get in.
And Sekiro has a thing where like you have to do like 2 or 3 killing moves to actually kill it.
Yeah, you have to get in. You have to get the main boss into a killing stance doing other moves you have to do from parrying in order to just actually get the kill shot on him. It's not about health. It's about can you parry more than this guy can and all that. I've seen it. It's like, yeah, you have to like perfect parry like a lot of those bosses like 2 to 3 times before you can get like a critical hit in.
No, I'm still here.
I'm just gonna say you can do Sekiro before Ghost of Tsushima. You have the free will. You can do that. Just saying, I think Sekiro is gonna be significantly harder than at least Ghost of Yotai. Ghost of Tsushima, I have no clue. I know that like it requires parrying too, but it feels like Sekiro because Sekiro was made by the Dark Souls Studio, whatever they call it, From Software. Yeah, yeah, Sekiro is made by From Software. It came before the Dark Souls 3. Because Boston was telling Caleb, like, if he wants to play a Dark Souls that feels the closest to Elden Ring, then Dark Souls 3 is the way to go. That's like, it's going to be the closest to Elden Ring from the other games.
Oh,
Because, like, they made Dark Souls 3, and, like, they basically made Elden Ring off of Dark Souls 3. So you have a. Well, like, if you look at Dark Souls 1 and 2, those are drastically different, and Sekiro came in between those. And From Software has also been making other games. Like, they legit, like, From Software has a new game, newer than Elden Ring, but it's only for the Switch 2. I forget what it's called, but it's only for the Switch 2. It's an exclusive made by From Software. I forget what it's called. But it's what they came after. It's what they came up with. I think it's like they released Night Rain in between Elden Ring and that game they released for the Switch 2. It feels like that. Just Night Rain was their main game that's made for all platforms, while they made a brand new game just for the Switch 2 to come out. Because From Software is a Japanese company. I didn't know it. I don't know if you knew that. So like everything they make is based off their laws in Japan. That's why things are so, you know, like strict. That's why From Software games seem, like strict. Like they're not changing anything. They're not nerfing. They're not buffing, other than Night Rain, because like that's an actual live service game that they own and run. So that's the only game you'll see buffs and nerfs depending on what happens throughout the game.
all I'm gonna say is at least like 3 or 4 of her deaths have just been me doming her. Oh, Weaver.
That's boring. See, I think stealth is cool, especially because like that's the only way you can get those special execution like animations that they make. Like that's the only way you're gonna see those if you do everything stealth. But if you know me, I'm a guy that likes to be a tank. I like to be tanky. I just want to go guns and blazing. Like when you ask Caleb, I was in agony when I had to do the Mary Jane missions in Spider-Man. I'm just like, dude, this is stupid.
They didn't lead his group, didn't they?
See, a lot of them are just like, yeah, make sure you're in a place that can't see you, and then you have little gadgets that can
Oh.
distract the
I
enemy,
just
or you
noticed.
can like throw
Yeah,
like
yeah,
with
yeah.
Spider-Man, like your main web shooters that is basically your gun or whatever. Like you can just web shoot. That's what you use during the stealth missions. Like you can shoot once and they'll like the enemy will know where that shot was, and so they'll investigate it. So you can like lead people astray. You know, you can lead single people astray, so you can just take them out while no one else is looking at them.
Mercy Lifeweaver is my supports versus Ana Kiriko, and then they spam.
Everything just feels like that. Like you either have like a little thing where like you throw it into another area where it distracts them, so you can pull them away from the main group, so you can just silently kill them and stuff. See, what makes it interesting is if the AI can actually go over a top of the dead enemy and then they realize you're there. So they're on high alert because you didn't get rid of that dead body. That's why I like Hitman. Hitman's a really good stealth game. I've never played it, but I've seen a bunch of it. And that's where it really is like if you take out a guy, you have to put that dead body into somewhere else so the AI don't see it and know you're there. Like that's what I like about like stealth missions. But with stuff like Spider-Man stealth missions, those it's just whatever. Like it's just you can legit just end up just going in guns blazing as long as you can get the other side objectives. It's fine.
4.
Why do you think? Why do you think I platinumed Miles Morales, Angus? What? All right. What? No. What's the difference between the main Spider-Man and Miles Morales? What's the main difference?
Entering game.
Well, other than that, like exactly, and that's what they do in the game. Like it's so much easier to do stealth missions in Miles Morales only because you can just instantly turn invisible whenever you want. And they're just like, "Oh, we don't know where you went." And you just went invisible so the AI just had no idea where you went. Like they don't have enough detail in the AI. Like they don't even shoot in the direction where they last saw you. As soon as you go invisible, they just go, "Oh, I don't know where they went.
Game. How did I get your?
I don't know where they went."
It still said entering game, and then I just see your invite pop on top of the screen, and then like a second after, it actually entered the game.
But what? This game has what?
It is being.
No, that's with everything.
Oh,
And guys,
wow.
that's just life.
Do what I'm
Every
saying, you know?
the one quote I will tell you,
Like,
everything
if I
makes
click ready, it
sense
took the whole 3 seconds.
going backwards, but life always goes forwards. So that's why if you always get, it's just it's it's a poetic tragedy, you know. Life only makes sense going backwards, but it only persists forwards. So like that's why I like games.
Go for it, so. second. I was like, did you? Because it only says 1 vote, and then it popped up 2 right afterwards. I think it took a second for my vote to load or something.
The main boss.
Why did it unselect my guard thing? And my
Alright, chat, let's do it again. Let's try it again. I might have to go back and fight that sadness mask. I almost might have to. I don't think I'm good enough to defeat the boss how it is now.
Alvin.
I keep getting wrecked. Like, even with that helpful comment, like, I can get the first phase done no easy. Like, that's not the problem. It's that second phase. He gets shield and all that. Like, I get wore down.
I want. No, listen. Just because you don't, this game wasn't banned, I didn't look at it.
I don't think so.
I think they just have like literally a sentence.
I saw the last thing you sent me, and it's just Marvel Rivals. Just come out here, Loki. Come out the bomb, Loki. And it's all the flying characters. It's just
Oh, I can say this to you.
No, not as Loki, unless you're good at. That's where, like, if you ever do actual hunting, I've done pheasant hunting, which you have to, shoot birds with a shotgun or whatever. But the way you do it is, you walk through the brush where the birds are, and you make them fly out, and then you shoot them while they're flying, because they usually fly in one direction all the time, because that's how birds react. They get scared, they fly in one direction. So that's why they call it skeet shooting. You have to predict where they're gonna be, especially that's why shotguns are the best with it. You can predict where they're gonna be and just boom, and just get them. That's why, and especially like hero shooters, just like Marvel Rivals, if they're in the air, like, I'm not counting like the people who can just casually fly. I'm saying like imagine like you see a thing just smash down and it launches those players up. You can predict that fall off. They can't do nothing about it. They can't use no movement abilities. They can't do nothing. So they fly up and then they land. If you're a sniper, that's easily predictable. You can easily predict that and just shoot them while they're in the air, They can't do nothing. They can't use none of their movement abilities. They can't do nothing. So you can just, boom, just shoot them in the air. Easy. Just easy target. Trust me, Angus, if you ever decide to play Overwatch and you decide to play it seriously, that is the stuff they will look at. While you're playing and stuff, they will look at that. If you're casually jumping, you know how if you walk and you're casually just jumping, don't do that. That's dangerous. You can't just, because as soon as you leave the ground, that is a projected path. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing as soon as you jump. But if you're on the ground, if you can just, do this move from side to side, you can control that. They can't control that. So legit, you can move side to side from wall to wall. But if you jump, As soon as you leave the ground, that you can't control it. And that's what you do every time you jump in those hero shooters. It's hard to do. I do it all the time too. I'm not gonna lie. I do it all the time. Just as, like, you know, when we're walking back to point, that's what we do. We just jump, jump, jump. It's just what you do, you know? It's what everyone does. But as soon as you get into a main fight where there's a sniper like a Black Widow or a Hawkeye or something, as soon as you jump, that's when they shoot. It's because that is a projected path that you cannot control. You might be able to move from side to side or whatever in the air, but very slightly. That's what snipers look for, is if you jump unnecessarily. You know how like Deadpool has a double jump, or Invisible Woman has a double. Invisible Woman's is better, only because when she double jumps, she becomes invisible as soon as you double jump. So like they can't literally track you because you're invisible. They can't see you. But with Deadpool's double jump, I've gotten killed so many times. It's because like I'm casually just because he has a double jump ability. So I just jump, and I just jump that way and just get shot in the air. Either by a Hawkeye, a Punisher, just a Black Widow, just someone who can just nail you as soon as they see you just in the air like that, because they know you can't move. You already made that jump trajectory, so it's like you gotta either follow through with it or you get shot in the air. There's no other else. Shouldn't have jumped. See, that's why I love Loki. No, that's why I say that's an exception for all those people that fly, because they can legit control their trajectory while they're in the air like that. So what you got to do with those characters, you got to pay attention to what ability they do, because that's what makes them stationary, is that they do ability. So if they do ability on another part of your team, whatever, if you're DPS, you pay attention to that, and while they're standing still doing that ability, you can do damage to them. That's what the tank is for. That's what the healers are for. They can tank that damage so the DPS can analyze and look for an opportunity. But it's really hard. Obviously, it's really hard to coordinate that when there's only just the two of us. We're coordinating stuff, Angus. Like we're actually coordinating doing stuff. But it's the enemy teams that, you know, we're not friends with. They don't have no comms. The only comms they have is like maybe a ping. So that's why those hero shooters, it's really good to just be in a squad. But sometimes those people that are really good at their roles, they can use their pings really well though. Like they get really good at using those in-game. Like you gotta pay attention, like where the pings are, all that stuff. You gotta pay attention, because a lot of those people who don't have mics, they'll get really good at those, and that's why they make those in-game pings and stuff. It's, you know, if you don't have a mic, if you don't got none, at least you can still communicate. It's the best thing. That's why I love Marvel Rivals, and that's why I love Overwatch. It's because you can ping. You can ping where enemies are. And it's like, if you died to an enemy that you didn't know was there, guess what? Someone pinged that enemy and you just didn't pay any attention. That's what I do all the time. Like, I'll die to an enemy and Caleb's just like, dude, I was pinging him like 3 times before you died. I'm just like, man, I didn't see him. But Caleb did see him, because he's usually the damage that's usually out. Not necessarily just scouting, but since he's so mobile, he can see where people are, and he actually pays attention to the tanks and healers, and he's like, hey, that's probably going to be an issue. And if he pings it 3 times and you still die, it's just like, you didn't pay attention to the ping. Sorry, That's what they say, tunnel vision. That's my main. You're too focused on one thing. You're not paying attention to your teammates' pings. You're not paying attention to whatever. You just focus on one thing, and that's either killing a tank or killing a healer or whatever. And you just forget about it. You just lock in and lock on that one guy. And it can be good in some situations, but most of the time, you just want to be aware of everything. You don't want to be tunnel vision. I do it all the time, especially if I'm Mercy and Overwatch. I just like it's really easy to do it as that character because it's a single target character. But being a Mercy, you're very vulnerable, very mobile, but very fragile. Imagine a butterfly. You have a pistol shooting a butterfly. Like, it's very hard to do, but like if you focus in one spot, just one shot, you're dead. That's all it takes. And you have things that help with each class and each character that help with that, but it just depends on how you use it. Like with Ana, Overwatch, it's very stationary, very sniper-like. Like she's no movement ability, but what does she have? A sleep dart that just instantly, whoever, if she can hit it, no matter what they're doing, even if it's an ultimate, if you hit it, they just stop. It just gets done, but you gotta hit it. That's her major point. Like very stationary, but like that's what I like about all the characters. Like you have things to counteract your worst suit in your playstyle or your character, whatever. You have a way to counteract that, but you just gotta use it right. I never usually do. That's why I play Mercy. It's easy. Damn it! I blocked everything else other than that. That's crazy, boy. That killed all of my teammates, dude. Angus, give me 2 more attempts on this guy and I'll join you on Rivals Comp. What? Okay. I'm gonna take 2 more good attempts on this. Emma Frost and Luna Snow. I honestly do think Magic is pretty cool, but everyone picks her.
I think you pissed him off.
I'm gonna do my best. I didn't even pass first phase last time, so I don't know what I did wrong. I did something wrong. That mark makes it so the next damage does more damage. I didn't shoot the eye. You need to shoot the eye. There you go.
Your turn to shine.
This is the most aggressive attack. Damn it! Every time I get I parry every single attack as the last attack that gets me. Yeah, I don't know why I did an ability.
Bring it on.
Finally have the next experimental thing.
Walking barrage.
Smoke and damage.
I just hate walking barrages in the city. It's just very chaotic. Gail's just like smoking it. It don't matter. It's smoke.
Target locked.
What's up? It's the type of sword I have. You can have different, like, weapons equipped at the time, and it'll either do ice, fire, just physical, earth, and there's a light damage, like a holy, almost like holy. I don't know. I'm not that good at this game. Wait, what? It depends on the enemy, just like Elden Ring. A lot of weapons will do a lot of weakness. Like, when you're doing a lot of damage, it'll say weakness on the boss. And that's when you know, like, your element is doing the most damage. So far, what I noticed with this enemy, with this boss, ice doesn't do anything against them since they're stone masks, so they're made out of stone. Nah, ice doesn't affect them at all. Well, I feel like it's like you see the mountains and stuff, like the ice, like there's always ice on, like ice never penetrates, it's always on the surface. But rather with fire or something like that, you can actually heat up the stone, and either depending on the rock, you can make that stone explode. Like I learned that if you want to make a survival camp, you never use, like, you know how if you like make a campfire made out of stones or whatever, you never use rocks that are near a river, because that heat can, like, since that rock is wet, it can build up that pressure. Like it's combating the heat pressure with that water cold pressure, and it literally makes the rock explode. And I've seen videos where like people use campfires with rocks they found next to the river, and it just explodes. I've never seen anyone die, thank God, but legit I've seen videos of just rocks just exploding, and they were just like, they were lucky that none of them got hit, but it's very dangerous. Ice affects more organic material like wood, because trees can legit explode due to like the freezing. Just see, that's like the plant. Well, that's mainly the plant slowly growing through the roots, like over years of time. It happens a lot. The main wear of erosion is water. It's mainly the flow, because water constantly moves, it never stops. And when it does, that's when you get those ponds that stagnate and produce, like, you know, mosquitoes and all that. Right? she's hurt. She's definitely hurt. We're all below half health, so I'm sorry, I'm trying. See, with this fight, you really don't want to use any of your abilities because it takes up that AP. And since I knew that thing, if you destroy the map, it don't matter what the boss health is at, as long as you get... As long as you can destroy all the masks, it instantly kills that first phase. Just what I did right there. I know it's a little lagged. It's always weird when you're reacting to my stream. It's always late. But when I'm shooting those eyes on that mask that's in that mirror, that's the main thing. It don't matter what attack I do. I just have to make sure I parry every attack that he gives me, especially this last one. This last one right here, it does just a straight up a beam. I did it! I did it! That's the first time I've done that. But yeah. That's the first time I've done that, Angus. I've done it one other time, but that was on accident because I was spamming the parry button. I missed the first, like, I spammed the parry as soon as the first one went, but depending on the hesitation of attacks, literally, since I was just spamming it, that first parry just didn't do nothing. That second parry was right at the same time as the attacks. It parried it, but I wasn't. I was panicking, dude. I was full on panic.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks.
Listen to this voice acting, though, bro. It's really good. Like, the Mask Keeper, his voice act is really good. Like, I feel scared. I feel scared. It's not necessarily the same side quest that you think of. There is other enemies you can fight, just like this, like a boss fight. There's other enemies you can fight that will give you other stuff. It's not like a whole side quest that you would think of, you know. It's not like you don't, yeah, you know, you don't do little things. You don't talk to people like that. No, you legit fight other bosses. Those are technically the side quests, or you just find the path and fight another boss. Yeah, I will say you don't meet someone that legit just gives you someone to go kill. Well, like, you don't meet a lot of NPCs like that, I guess is what I'm saying. Is you talk to a lot of other people, but it's legit just giving you lore about the world. Like, that's why you talk to people, is it's making you understand why things are the way they are. Well, see, they do have merchants in this game. It's specific merchants at each main location, I guess, you go to, but you have an option of fighting the merchants. They have a thing that they sell, but you can't buy it unless you fight them and beat them, and then they're like, all right, you're worthy, so they should buy it if you want it. It's usually a really good weapon and or a really good skill. I want the dry leaf arts in Night Rain so bad, because I'm more of a, like, I love weapons and all, I really do, but if I can just punch them in their face, I really want to do that. But in games like Elden Ring and or Night Rain, those fist weapons are not really what you want to bring in final final boss.
Unless you're playing Raider.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I do like Raider. I'm just not good at timing his main ability, which is my main thing that I gotta work on. But no, I really want the dry leaf arts because I want martial arts people. I'm just gonna go in as executor, just box people.
Also, we're playing with Raider. I just like I was with Raider. You're just lucky there's only 3 of us. Did you bring in a walking garage? You did. Look at the map. Throw it right over this wall, just straight, like towards all those objectives.
Yeah. And that's what I do like. I do like fighting DLC bosses because I've never played the DLC.
Get rid of this stuff.
Well, Caleb has it. It's just usually like he's the one, he beat Elden Ring, and he's the one who showed me what to do. Like he didn't tell me what to do. I was just like whatever I wanted to do. He told me what's the best pathway for it. Like I'm more of a physical, just all that. So I went along with Horaloo for the longest time.
Hey, you cleared one of those objectives with your garage over there.
I had Horaloo help me fight. Who did Horaloo help me fight?
What?
Who did Horaloo help me fight?
Nephelilu
Yeah, Nephelilu.
helped you fight Horaloo. Like,
Oh, Horaloo?
Godfrey.
Yeah.
Second phase, he's called Horaloo. But
Yeah, Nephelilu, I mean, I'm sorry. Nephelilu, like, I was writing her quest for the longest time because it was just what I aligned with, you know? Just the physical, just...
Simon wants to play For Honor.
Well, it says it's her father is the main reason. Her father is his, what, Godfrey or something like that? Who's Nephelilu's father?
It is. It's Godfrey.
Yeah, it's Godfrey.
Is Horaloo. Godfrey is Horaloo.
So, like, yeah, it's she'll help you fight and shit like that. Like, I just like the physical, you know, just like, I loved Godfrey fight because he's just like, you know what? Screw these weapons, screw all this magic, let's just brawl. I was thinking about it, but I heard a lot of bad things about Ghost of Yotai in the beginning. It's like, it's the developers and stuff like that, they don't... It's weird, their political beliefs, I guess. No, it's a good game. It really is, but yeah, that's what a lot of people don't really like about it. And I'm just... Well, I've never played Ghost of Tsushima, so I never really felt an interest towards Ghost of Yotai. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, I've seen a lot of cool clips of a lot of the more, like, cool fights and stuff, but... I've never played Ghost of Tsushima, so I never know how those games are like. It's just like Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed. I love Unity, but I've never played any of the other games like 1, 2, 3, Black Flag, Brotherhood. Like, there's a lot of Assassin's Creed games I haven't played, but I played Unity, and that game was phenomenal. Especially with how broken it is still a good game. No, that's usually how it is, unless it's like a game like Dark Souls. Cause I'm thinking about other games I've played like that. Like I played I can't think of it right now. Why can't I think of it right now? But the Nathan Drake, the why can't I think of that game? You don't know those games with like with Nathan Drake, the treasure hunt, Uncharted, yeah, I found it. I've never played any of the Uncharted series, but if I will recommend you a game to play, play Uncharted 4. That is a really good one. It's the game that came with my PlayStation 4 when I first bought it. It is really good. I'm just saying, because it's one of the only games I have never played any of the previous sequels or prequels or whatever. I've never played Uncharted 1 through 3. The only Uncharted game I played was 4, and that was awesome. It was an awesome game. Alright. If you play Uncharted 4, I'll play Ghost of Yotai no matter what. I'll buy it straight out of the gate. I'll play it. I'll even look right now.
Huh?
It's a very beautiful game. If you think Ghost of Yotai was a beautiful game, you gotta play Uncharted 4. You gotta play Uncharted 4. I legit made it my background for the longest time because it was so beautiful.
I'll miss you. Goodbye.
Okay, so I'm looking on the PlayStation Store. Uncharted 4 is $40, but it gives you like a bundle. You can't buy Uncharted 4 like on itself. You have to buy a weird bundle with it, but I will legit. I will legit give you like a PlayStation card. So I really wanted you to play 4. It's really good. It's one of the first games I ever played when I ever first started gaming. Like, it's a good enough game. You don't have to know what happens in the other games to enjoy it. Like, it'll give you all the lore within the game, like within the cutscenes. It'll give you the lore because it's like it's his last game that Nathan Drake plays, and that's the main character in Uncharted is Nathan Drake. It's the last Uncharted game you play as Nathan. It's really good though. I haven't played any of the other ones. I haven't even played the new ones. Cause legit, the game that comes after Uncharted 4, it's his daughter that becomes like an adventurer like he is. Like what they do is they look for lost treasure that other people they think is fiction or whatever, but they have legit real like documents like dated and stuff, and they try and look for it, and they try to look for lost treasure. It's really good, bro. You legit like in Goonies. I don't know. You never watched the movie Goonies. You know that pirate ship that's just sitting in a cave, That's Uncharted 4. Exactly almost like that. You actually find like an ancient thing. This shit could be just like it could be worth millions. Like it's all gold, it's all back, and yeah, shit happens and stuff. But legit, that's what I'm saying. Like it's almost like Goonies, almost, but like more action packed. It's a lot of parkour, but that's why I liked Assassin's Creed. Is that parkour? You're able to climb any building you want and just yeah, no, it Uncharted 4, I will say, is one of the most satisfying parkour games you can do. Other than Assassin's Creed, because Assassin's Creed has some pretty good ones. Uncharted is it's out there, man. You explore places people haven't been for hundreds of years, basically. Like you'll be just climbing along just a ledge or whatever, and a rock will fall, and just, like while you're grabbing on it, and like you have to do like a quick time action event to grab back on. But it's not a lot of that though. But it's cool. I really do like the game. It's not hard, no. They actually Uncharted 4 actually did have a PvP multiplayer online game mode. I don't know if it's still running, but it was pretty popular back then. We'll see. Let me look it up real fast. I look up Uncharted on Google, and the first one that pops up is 4. It was 2016. "2016 is when it came out, and I was 16 years old. Don't say that, dude. Don't make me feel more old than I already am. Man, when like you remember Wii Sports?
Oh yeah,
Way older.
And he said because he threw a 380 Mirage right.
Everyone knows Wii
And
Sports.
then I typed, he said you're blind and a pussy. He's like, alright, I don't really care. And then I typed lower to 4 and stuff, lower the diff to 4. And
Dude, just imagine the babies being born this year, bro. They're never gonna know that. That's a part of the fun. That's part of the fun of how clanky it was.
yeah, it shouldn't have kicked you. But at the same time, I feel like there's been a couple times where I've wanted to stop playing.
I don't know who plays that game still. Name one person you know that still has a Wii and plays Wii Sports.
It does feel kind of bad to just.
I know people that have the Wii and do it. They just say they don't play it. They got PCs and other consoles. Like, why would you want to play that? It's a fun party game. Like if
Yeah, I left the game instead of leaving that.
I really do want to learn Japanese, but it's
8 short?
it is honestly not the hardest language. You want to know what the hardest language to learn is? Modern English. No, it's mainly because of the terms we use, how often it changes, you know? Like legit real world words aren't like you can't just use them basically cuz like legit if you heard just lit like yo that was lit and if you had no idea what that meant like what does lit mean? If you look it up definitionally, it's the past tense of lighting something on fire. So it's like, why did they say that was lit? Like what? They're trying to learn. Lit means awesome. Like that was awesome. Like epic or whatever. Just yo, that was lit. Or like sus. Or even skibbity. Or even like phantom text. Or even any of that, bro. Like. The modern English language is constantly evolving so much. Like that's why it's the hardest language to learn. Well, the one I use all the time is whack. Like yo, that's whack. But like, think about it. If you don't know English, what does whack mean? Look it up. Definition. Whack means you're like hitting something. It's a verb, you're hitting something really hard. So when someone says, "Yo, that's whack," yo, just what? You just hit them hard or whatever? No, it means that's wild. Like that is like it just like wild. I'm like it's. And I hear it all the time in Japanese, in German, in other languages. Like it's really hard to translate. If you're a really good translator, that is a very good skill to have because it is really hard to translate between languages. Because like they will understand like the actual language of both of the two, but that's when common slurs or common you know, just common wordage that people use in each country and all that. It's different. Even in the United States, like, they're used to countries. Our whole country makes up like over 300 European countries, bro.
Yeah.
We got states. There's legit states that we have that are way bigger than 3 countries combined. So it's like there's a lot of cultural differences in between the European countries, while with America, we're just one huge agglomeration of whatever happens, you know? It's not native, it's not Mexican, it's not white, it's whatever you want it, you think whatever it's gonna be. America is just a whole cauldron of just multiple different fucking people. But that's just the main problem with America, that there's so many differences, and that's why the main reason of a country ain't gets us so we can all come together as a whole unity.
It's flag, so that's
But we're so big that we're fighting with states just next to us, dude. Like, it don't matter. Unity doesn't matter.
I mean, the 50% chance to not die is always just kind of nice no matter what. But if you were going to do anything, I would just do explosive propulsion. He's got the gambling armor. As long as he's gambling, he's winning. Yeah, the stealth armor is good too. It really makes it to where you, it really makes it to where you don't get detected unless you like are being loud or right in front of them. Yeah, you can literally. Not joking, he crawled up and touched his dick.
I mean, someone who refuses to die of a wildfire.
Just one of you, yeah. Alvin, here's the belt, Ted.
Exactly. I'm just saying, they could do whatever they wanted, exploded his whole house. He's just sitting there. What are you gonna do? Gotta fight him. Wait, so what were the options?
Right will do the machine gun, and you can like spray that as much as you want, and the left is the main cannon. You have to reload.
Can you not get a dual katana in the original?
Keep shooting the machine gun.
Okay. Oh, that's hard. I don't know, because I would like to see you use more skills. Was like, other than the fact like you can always use something that you know will work, but that's always something that I'm sure other people will always do because it will work.
Oh, thanks, bud. Oh, we got Hulk's jumping in.
Might as well try something different and see, you know, what fits. Dual katana.
Run!
Zordo.
Oh, I got kneed in the fucking gut.
Zoro's insane, dude.
Cyborg. I got the start. No, I don't. I lied.
And the sword in his mouth is just as strong as if it was in his hand.
Nope, I hit it though. Not yet.
Well, it's the jaw muscle. It's not really teeth.
Crap, it is? Okay, yeah. Go ahead and throw a laser. Don't call
You've never seen Zoro's training regimen, have you? Zoro's training regimen is insane, dude. He is lifting up weights that are like 10 times bigger than he is. And that's just his training. It's crazy. Zoro becomes, because he's trying to become the best swordsman in the world.
Oh my god.
But the best swordsman in the world at that time is Mihawk, and the very first time he fought Mihawk literally used a little. It wasn't. You can't even call it a knife. You can't even call it a knife. It was so small, and legit, Mihawk was just like, "I'm sorry, but this is the smallest blade I have," and he wrecked Zoro instantly. And Zoro at that time had two swords, and one of his swords was the actual cursed one he acquired, which is his most powerful sword because it's like a cursed sword that like grows with him, you know, like it becomes more powerful the way he is, and that's probably why he got messed up in the very beginning. But he had two full samurai swords, and Mihawk had like a little, like, you can't even say a butter knife would have been better than what he had. It's like a letter opener. But yeah, and legit, from that fight, Zoro has grown so much that the most recent sword guy he fought, I don't even know his name, but legit, like, he says that, like, the more he fights that guy, he feels like you're more, like, it was legit like a god angel character that wasn't human, but the more Zoro fought him, he was just like, I'm realizing you're more human than that guy was. And he was talking about Mihawk. And just, you're more human than that guy is. And the guy he was fighting was like some angel sword wielding guy, like wasn't human. But like Zoro was slowly like figuring him out. Like he wasn't as bad as he was like when he fought against Mihawk. So like legit, just the more I fight you, you're more human than that guy is. Just oh, what's up, Ted? I'm sorry. I saw that. It's been a while, you said. Oh, whoops.
Oh!
What's up? I haven't seen you in a while, man. How's it going? I'm just doing the same stuff, I guess. Just
We just need to clear
working,
it. Go back to the
playing games.
here.
Sundays are the solo game adventures. I used to watch you every night in like 2024 last year. That's actually, I like that, dude. I'm sorry. I haven't really been streaming on YouTube a bunch. I moved over to Twitch. It's legit James Stuff, all one word, all lowercase on Twitch. I've been trying to work on my thumbnails for my lives because if you look at my channel and you look at my live section, it just looks all garbled, chaotic mess. I have been working on thumbnails in the background, just slowly working on them to make them look better. That's what I've been trying doing. That's why I stopped streaming on YouTube so much, because every time I did, it just added to that pile that's already massive. But with Twitch, I can comfortably like stream on that and not have to worry about anything, because I don't really take that stuff seriously over on Twitch. I kind of do. Like, I still post on Twitter and stuff, but like, it's okay. But it's one. Zixie, dude, Zixie, that's you, dude. Yo, you've been growing, man. I remember Zixie, dude. Used to be so unhinged.
Oh, Vox Engine's out the ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta leave, guys.
Yeah, you watched so much, you got mod. I remember that. Yeah, he's a mod. You got a mod in the chat. Remember that. I only gave it to you because you did. You used to watch so much all the time. I got 35 followers. I started with 4. Which I think for just the streaming platform where I don't have any other content than maybe my clips, then I think that's pretty good. Because my VODs, I do Fortnite Music Festival, so they copy strike my VODs. On Twitch, I can only get up to like 12 followers, so I mean, that's not bad, dude. I see a lot of people, they get up to that, and they usually, you know, they just stop doing it or whatever. But I just kept doing it because I don't want to keep adding to my pile of work on YouTube, so I just stream on Twitch. Just any of the live service games that I play, like Fortnite, Night Rain, Helldivers, it would be really fun to see you play Siege. It's such a chaotic game. Bro, are you talking about Rainbow Six Siege? Bro, I think that might give me, like, baldness. It might just take away my hair because I'll stress so much. That too, it'll give me ball cancer for some reason. Of course, I'm talking about Rainbow Six Siege, dude. I know people that just they play that game their whole lives, and they raise at that game more than anything else.
The yellow lights of the Vox engines.
Man, I wish I never played Siege. It's low-key horrible. Nah, I respect the loyalty. The loyalty to that franchise, that is something you do not see every day. Like, most gamers these days, they will instantly switch to a different game. Just because, like, the game they were playing, even though it's well lived the past, you know, expected age that the game would play. Like, imagine, like, no one imagined Fortnite to be as big as it was. Like, the game it was back then, like, no one imagined, like, it would do. And people started joking that it was gonna be the biggest thing and just have the most random skins in it. And guess what? Look at it now. Look at it now. I have no clue how Siege is so popular. So it's the competitiveness. It's the competitive. That's what makes it fun. When you know that you can just destroy one of the more top players on that game, that gives you an exhilaration. No matter what, like, no matter the rage, no matter what happened, like, the fact that you just won that match against one of the more better players and stuff, that's what makes it all worthwhile. The fact that you just won that. I get it. I get the algorithm that Siege has. Siege is supposed to be a tactical game. Yeah, you can just use Rick Sanchez skin as Dot. That's one of the most wild comments. The Siege. It's supposed to be the most realistic, just, you know, break in through a door, just, you know, just do whatever. And yet you can play Rick Sanchez as a skin. Yeah, that's funny. I think that's one of the most funny comments I've ever seen about it. I would use that against Alvin. Are you playing with Alvin?
Yeah.
You gotta tell him. Siege is supposedly the most realistic Siege game there is, and yet you can just play as Rick Sanchez. Just explain that. It's really fun. If you have a team full of your friends. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's basically with any dying game, essentially. Like, I will say, even Fortnite is a dying game. The only reason why they're still relevant is because they keep adding just the most popular stuff, you know? Like, it's crazy. Marvel Rivals, I will say, I only like that game over than Overwatch. Overwatch, I will say, is well more structured. Overwatch is a more better built game than Rivals. But the main reason why I played Overwatch before is because I had fun. Like, I was experimenting. I was doing all this stuff, like, I was getting good at the characters, but it felt like eventually with the whole Overwatch thing, it felt more like if you're not in with what's meta, then you're not going to have a good time. It don't matter if, like, you're good at this one character, the whole dev switch up different characters that mess up with the synergy of your character that you were doing. So you either adapt or you just do bad. And most people just do bad or whatever. But with Rivals, it just felt like I can just be anyone who I can be, whether it be in every role. And I feel like I can at least do something. Rather with Overwatch, if you don't do good, and if you continuously do not do good, you're not winning that game. But with Rivals, if you're not doing good, and you still are not doing good, you can switch characters and eventually just switch the whole, like, synergy of the game. And that goes in good and bad. That's what makes Marvel Rivals more chaotic. It doesn't make it feel like a more well-structured game than Overwatch. But I'm just saying, if you're avid players of Overwatch and Rivals, like it's not gonna be a fun like adventure either or. Unless you like Caleb. And like I watch him play Overwatch sometimes. He's crazy. I watch him, and he was a top 500 console player, but he moved over to PC, and now he's competing with people more his speed, and like it's crazy. The shit I see him do, like it's like, dude, I could never do that. I can't think that fast. So you lied to me. Okay, sorry, chat. I'm gonna just try again. This fight is daunting. I don't like it. I do like it. I really do. I'm saying it's been kicking my ass for like 2 days straight. Not straight, but I don't feel like I can do anything.
We did it! We did one flag!
I saw your picture.
Okay, does anyone have a tank or anything? Just go ahead and like call it. We need to try and get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Just like that. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm gonna drop out of the stream as I have school tomorrow. When's the next stream gonna be? If I only been streaming on YouTube recently just to do these story games. Look up my Twitch. It's legit jam stuff, all lowercase, all one word on Twitch. That's where I've been streaming mainly, because I've only been streaming on my channel for like story-based games and stuff that I want to like document, you know, almost. Like the very first time I fought in Cyberstan, I did it on YouTube. Like I streamed it on YouTube because I wanted it to be documented or whatever. YouTube is a lot better with saving streams, no matter if like they might have copyrighted material or whatever, but they save it on your channel, and like unless your channel itself does a lot of bad stuff, then that channel is not gonna leave. While with Twitch, even if you're the most like behaving person, whatever, your VODs are only gonna stay for a week, and then after a week they go away. So like it feels like with Twitch you're more obligated to just stream more, you know? So that's kind of what I did. I've been like all my Hell Divers, all my like any of my other live action games like Fortnite and shit, I do that over at Twitch. But with YouTube, I've been doing it if I want to finish this game. More like story-based games, you know? Like I gotta finish Star Wars and shit, so that's what I do.
Oh my god. Alright, we're good. We're good.
I'm ready.
Oh, there's the gunship, nether gunship fabricator nearby. We need to get rid of the gunship fabs.
Ready to evade.
Okay, I know where it is.
Ready to parry. Let's dance. Ready to parry. I can do it.
I can't do nothing, bro.
On me.
Okay, chat. I think it's a good time to just leave it here.
Okay, arming the hobo.
I know how to do the first phase really good, and that's
If it blows up, we're safe.
what I think that's my biggest progression, because I was gonna keep doing this fight, doing the most grindiest stuff ever, but since I got help with chat or whatever, and I figured out how to do it better, so I just can't beat this guy, and I'm not having fun. I was having fun, but since I've fought this guy at least like 5 times now, and all the results I know the same, I think I need to just do something else, kind of calm out, kind of reincorporate everything, and I'll come back at it again because I'm not doing good. But okay. Thank you all for watching, and for all the people who did join. I appreciate it. I'm just, yeah. I'm gonna still be playing other games though, so I'll be streaming over on Twitch. JM stuff, all lowercase, all one word, just like my channel name, JM stuff. But imagine just no space, all lowercase. But okay, thank you all for watching, and I've learned a lot from this stream. I will catch you guys over on Twitch if you want to go join me on that. I'll see you guys later.